Hello guys. I've been meaning to tell this story. I'm just now waking up and it's been like maybe a couple of days and this story is a little creepy. It's about what do they call it? Um I think teleportation, or I don't know what if anybody know what this is, please put it down in the comments because I need to know. Me and my sister was driving down. It's a street that we got called Ames, and it's a very busy street. We driving down the street. It's gonna be short. This doesn't take long to tell you this. It didn't take long. So we seen an ambulance coming down the street, lights on, heard the ambulance and everything. So we pull over and we're wondering why there's no other cars pulling over. They just kept going. One car turned in front of the ambulance. I was like, what is these people crazy? They forgot that they need to stop for that. Somebody could be hurt and they inconveniencing the ambulance. So me and my sister was like, okay, they finna get ready to go, so we kind of eased out because, once they had their blinker on, we thinking they finna turn. So they once they got towards the light where the person turned in front of them, it disappeared in thin air. I swear to God, on my mama's grave, the ambulance disappeared right in front of me and my sister's eyes. We could not even believe it. You know how when something happened to you that you just can't even comprehend it, like that did not just happen. And I've always wondered, if I see something like that, how would I feel? An ambulance disappeared right in front of us. It faded in front of me and my sister. I was like, my heart was racing. I wasn't scared. That was weird that I wasn't scared, but I live in Omaha, Nebraska, and stuff like that don't happen here. Like, this is a small city, and stuff like that just don't happen here. And I was like, oh my God, it disappeared right in front of our eyes. A whole entire ambulance disappeared right in front of our eyes. And I'm wondering if anybody else seen it, because there was cars that didn't even pull over. So was it just us seeing it, or what was we seeing? Were we in another dimension? That's what I mean. Did it disappear to another dimension? It teleported. That's what the ambulance did. It went into another dimension. Now I'm wondering, are those ambulance drivers scared because they're somewhere else that they don't know where they're at? Or are they in another universe like ours? Like, did they come back or what? Like, when me and my sister, I said, well, maybe they turned. Because maybe we just didn't, because the car passed them. And I'm like, why is these cars not stopping? So we thought they turned into the Walgreens, well, the old Walgreens, because it's now a Family Dollar now. We thought they turned into a Walgreens, but they didn't. We looked up, we're like, okay, you can't leave out of that Walgreens back part because it's a dead end. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's somebody hurt in the back of there. We go back there, we like, not go back there, we drive by and we look. I said, oh my God. No. She said, bitch, ain't nothing back there. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm cussing, my bad. She said, because, when you get excited, you don't know what flies out of your mouth. She was like, they ain't even back there. Oh my God, it did disappear. I said, girl, stop scaring me, because she started to scare me then. Because I'm like, okay, we got to make sure this is logic for us, and we ain't just making stuff up out of thin air, although it disappeared in thin air. And I said, Cooter, which is my sister's name, I said, did you see that? Did you see that, or am I tripping? She said, girl, I seen it. And no, you are not tripping. It disappeared. I said, yes. I said, girl, I just thought I was clowning. And I'm not sure if anybody else seen it, because they didn't stop when we stopped. What was going on? Why did we see it and nobody else seen it? That's what tripped me out. And just let me know, if you got any stories that you got something like this, please tag me, and I would love to hear about it, because, oh my God, that scared me. Like, I wasn't scared, but I was every time I go by there, I'm scared to drive on that side of the street. it's a little traumatic for me. So I always get over and I drive in the other lane because I'm so scared to even. I would not want to wake up in another dimension and not know anybody or no one not know me. I've heard of a lot of stories where people woke up next to a person they couldn't even tell who they were. Like, this is not my wife. This is not my husband. I do not want that. That is a scary world to live in. To not know the people that's around you, but they love you, but you don't know them. So I'm really afraid for the ambulance drivers because they disappeared with that. Wasn't nothing left behind. And I think it's safe to say they're in another dimension. And I'm just praying for them to get back here. And I don't think they're going to ever, I'm pretty sure there is some type of, there got to be, because I know they have a dashboard. I know they have a camera on there. They got to. They got to have one. I don't know. I just think they do. I know that they have an ambulance that's missing and some people that's missing because there's no way. There's no way. I'm pretty sure I think they might have been actually going on a call. They disappeared in thin air. I'm not even going to go there. They did. So I'm praying for them to get back to their rightful dimension. Or maybe they happy where they at. Hopefully they are, but they're gone. And they didn't come back out the next part. You guys, I had to tell it, I was like, let me get up and tell this story before I forget to tell it. But you guys, I love you guys. Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button. And I'm going to get back on here. I haven't been on here in a long time, so I'm going to get back on here. And yeah. All right, you guys. I love you. Bye.